Hey everyone, Kibler here. The new mini set for Fraction Alterac Valley is now live, Onyxia's Lair. And as I said during my preview video for Kazakusan, I am super excited for this. There's a lot of cool stuff, most notably Kazakusan. And in the first games that I played, as I said in that video, I tried basically all in Kazakusan. Priest looking to insight into Kazakusan, get it done as quickly as possible. Experimented with that a little bit. It was fun. It did some cool stuff, but it was not as powerful as some of the later builds that I incorporated other dragons and such. I'm going to show you some games that I played with both the initial build as well as some of the later ones over the next few videos. But I want to say, first of all, this is some of the most fun that I've had in Hearthstone in a very, very long time. I think the last time I was having this much fun was back in the Prime gaming days, prior to the rotation of the last Warlock quest, the fun one, not the ones that make me tilt off the face of the planet, But yeah, there's a lot of incredibly fun stuff, and I've only really scratched the surface with the Kazakusan Priest decks that I have been building, and I'm really looking forward to exploring more. So I hope you guys come along with me and enjoy the ride. So be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to join me on my adventures in Onyxia's Lair. And wherever that bell is, where you get notifications or whatnot, if you want to make sure you do not miss a video of any of these sweet, sweet dragon decks. So enjoy. Well, we're against this Druid. You know what? Sure. I will trade. I am done. My deck tracker does not seem to know my deck. We're done. Wild Growth? What year is it? Sure.
Thank you for your care.
Capturing Cold Tooth. Okay. I wonder if they're like a Kazakusan Druid deck. I think they might be with the Fungal Fortunes there. Like capture Cold Tooth for Kazakusan. Just ramping into it. Let's trade this. Okay. Oh boy. Sure, we'll take Raid Boss, we can Horn. If we, I could take Mage Scribe, play Mage Scribe next turn, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna take Raid Boss. It's the new card. Maybe I should hold on to that, but then if I draw, I mean, I still have Insight and 2 of my actual Horns in my deck. Are they just gonna play a Kazakusan? They're not. Okay. Sure. Onyxia is 8/8 Rush, immune while you control a whelp. Battlecry summons 6 whelps with Rush.
Time waits for no one.
Okay. Okay. We have a plan. Ugh. Huh, okay. Alright, we'll not Kazakusan this turn. I think I'm probably just gonna double Plague. Or just play this Light Maw. We could also just take this Onyxia. I'll take the Light Maw. Sure.
Let's see what side of the bed I woke up on.
New card. All in favor. New card.
Growth, life, happiness, and friends.
Alright, Guff. Sure have a lot of mana. I'm just doing it. Let's go. Kazakusan. I will choose... Holy Book seems awesome. Wand or Krusty both seem awesome. Kind of like Krusty if they play just like a big dragon. I'll pick Embers, sure. I'll take Wax Rager. This is really good with Krusty. Kill this guy, I guess. Draw one of my treasures. Let's go. You get 2 of each, yes. Yeah, this is the new Anduin lion skin. They show a lot of mana. They replace your deck. My deck is now 2 copies of each of those cards I just discovered. Solar. That Solar doesn't do anything with that. That's kind of a weird choice. Yeah, they could be yogging. They could be just like planning to raid boss or Kazakusan or something. Do I want to kill this guy? I don't think it matters. We have Gnomish Army Knife. It's not really great in that. I'd rather hold this to potentially play it in the same turn as Onyxia. This thing's sort of irrelevant. I'm just going to leave it. Yep, there's their Kazakusan. So they've played... I mean, they could obviously have, like, Wand or Exorciser. Yeah, the deck tracker is very confused. If we Krusty this, and then just cast... Yeah, I'm gonna... Because I want to... we have another one of those, though. But we can Krusty this... Devouring Plague... Because it's not Devouring Plague, and leave that, because we're going to have Stealth on it. Probably do still want to Devouring Plague it. Alright. This is Rush now, not Charge. Leaving him stealthed. Why would we Soul Mirror? Okay. And there's just much more powerful things they can have, these snakes, which we can deal with. The snakes don't kill this, because it has Death Rattle Resummon, and this is stealthed. Pouch, okay. Don't get a bunny. Bunny would kill this. You can now get Onyxia off of Pouch, though. Survival, okay. Sure. Okay, so I can raid boss Onyxia, which is immune, can kill one of these. I'll get 4 whelps. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Protect this from just dying if one of these dies. Solar. Staff. Pure Cold. Okay, that 16s me. That's not really that scary right now. But they can Solar again. Are they just double OTKing me with Pure Cold? Book of the Dead! Okay. I just got 30'd. Sure. Turns out the 20 mana is still good. Didn't you have lethal? I mean, I did next turn. Actually, I'm going to keep the Shard because it's good against a lot of the buffs that many of the Hunter decks plays. Or play, rather. Why is this the deck? Oh, because it's just not loading because there's all the news in it. Okay, they have the new Dragonbane shot for that. How does deck control for dragons being in the deck? If you have no minions other than Kazakusan in your deck, and you play Kazakusan, it will trigger. But I want to have enough mana. I don't have an insight currently. Or a, Let's start with Draconic Studies in case it's Frost Trap or Ice Trap or whatever. It really is not. We'll take this Mage Scribe. Probably Explosive Trap. I suspect they have a decent amount of things that specifically want to damage minions, so not playing minions. Okay, they have a second trap. Kind of like this. Because I don't want to play the Horn of Wrathion and put minions in play that give them more opportunity to advance their quest. Currently. I'd rather sit back and make them use things to try and advance their quest and heal myself up. Sure. I'm holding the Against All Odds because it at least kills their quest reward minion. Aha! Insight means that I can play the Kazakusan for cheaper. Does mean that this will get me a minion from that and will not get me whelps, but that's fine. I think being able to play the initial Kazakusan cheaper is more valuable. I'm just gonna play this into this. The mini set is out, yes, which is how I'm playing with the cards from it. Okay, I will play Kazakusan.
My greatest creation, the treasure hoard.
I will take Locusts. I will take Puzzle Box. Can work well with Locusts. I will take Looming Presence. Armor. Do you want Beastly Beauty? I don't really have that many minions, most likely. All these end up being kind of bad for that reason. Probably a better option. I will take Book of the Dead as a finisher. It's very good after Locusts. Yep. Okay, now I'm going to cast Gift of the Naru. Draw one of those, heal myself. If you get both pieces of Kaldar, it does indeed transform all 4 pieces into 2 swords. You end up with 8 total cards after. Uh-huh.
I move quickly.
Yep. I'm just playing this.
Magic is not a toy.
Because we need something that isn't Locusts to trigger Explosive Trap. I picked a Beastly Beauty, so I have one more minion in my deck for Wrathion. Or for Horn of Wrathion, rather. I specifically wanted to keep the coin in order to Locust Coin Puzzle Box. So a second Explosive Trap doesn't just blank that board. Don't you overdraw now? I'm not casting a spell.
You'll need to run faster than that.
I mean, I will now. I'll end up not generating both spells. There's a second puzzle box. Explosive's gonna trigger. Okay, so I am gonna start with a 0-cost smite here, which will get ice trapped, I assume.
Do not lose these.
Okay. We're doing this in part because we just want to have that, because they have that Dumbledore bunker, which I assume is drawing another explosive. We want to make sure we have this to attack into it, so that we do hit our locusts. Okay, just keep shooting, just keep shooting. Well, there's the locusts, which unfortunately are going to run into that. I'm going to cast the horn, which is going to draw me my Beastly Beauty. We're going to play the Beastly Beauty.
You're not a monster.
And heal my face. If they kill this, next turn will just be locust, because we do get the twin spell at least. Locusts, I believe, are 2-drops. Been kind of awkward considering how many cards I've had in my hand, so I haven't been able to use the Living Presences without overdrawing. They sure are doing a lot here, though. Am I just dying? That looks like a lot of damage. Oh boy. Well. Okay, well this plan isn't going to work how I intended.
Cards.
We're going to overdraw our last copy of this.
Quickly.
Just start getting fatigue, so I need to get these in. These are not going to end up working, unfortunately, because of how this played out. So much damage! Oh, the Furious Valley, yeah. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just dead. Rip me. Alas. That was a weird one, because, like, them having, you know, nothing for me to interact with made it so that, like, I was just sitting there with the threat of like, overdrawing if I use my Looming Presences. Maybe I needed to, like, just fire off the Locusts the previous turn, rather than trying to set up for the second half of the Locusts to work, and just fire it off into their Explosive Trap, I don't know. Thank you very much! Hope everyone enjoys the new set. Well, even though I've lost both games I've played so far, they've been kind of sweet, so... Alright, seeking guidance, are we? Nice logo, thank you. I'm a fan.
Red.
Oh, we already drew it. That's slightly awkward. Alright, we will trade shard. Alright, well.
None can hide from the light.
That didn't progress your quest because you cast palm reading. Did you think it would? Alright, I'll just palm reading here. I know they have Holy Nova in their deck. Do we want to take a Stormpike Station or something for spawning, like, stuff? I'm gonna take this. Much appreciated. Okay. Also reduced cost because of the Draconic Study, so also does not advance your quest. That is kind of funny. I'm actually just gonna play this now. The weird thing is I could theoretically just not play it, right? Because I don't care as much about burning cards because I'm gonna replace my deck with Kazakusan. Are we just doing it? We're just doing it. The whole point of this is to do this, so... We'll take Staff. We'll take a Noyo Horn. We'll take Gnomish Army Knife. We'll take Krusty. We'll take Holy Book. One of the funny things about this is that because of this, for at least these 2 turns, we will not have dudes that are vulnerable to just dying to Soul Mirror. So the only minion I put into my deck was Krusty, right? Wax Rage is vulnerable against Silence Effects and Mirror, Soul Mirror, which is the reason we didn't take it. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay. This is gonna be nice. I do not want to burn. I will just play this right now. So maybe I should just play Raised Dead in my deck to get more Kazakusans. Maybe that should just be in my deck.
A rampage!
Sure, that does advance their quest. Okay, I actually think I do just want to put Raised Dead in my deck for multiple Kazakusans. I'm doing it, 100%.
My palm is purple, not really red.
Huh?
No time.
Okay. Let's go. Now, both my minions are gone, so I could just play the Kazakusan now. I'll just wait until I've drawn all of the treasures. Yeah, because, I mean, one of the big things this can do is prevent you from, like, just, you know, you don't need, all the treasures or whatever, right? You can either wait until you've drawn everything or wait until you've drawn all but the spells in your deck, all your minions. You can also intentionally take no minions so that, you know, if you really want to, you can read Kazakusan.
No time.
Rest easy, child. You are safe now.
Oh boy. Give me a 10/10 of that. Thank you.
You
Go
are
ahead.
safe now.
Yes. Yes. And this doesn't even put a minion in my deck. It puts a spell that summons the minion.
Light cannot exist.
Yeah, that's adorable. So I don't want to play Staff of Scales because Staff of Scales makes me vulnerable to Soul Mirror because of the Reborn thing. So I just want to Krusty this.
I condemn you all. Time.
Am I just on double Krusty here? I could also just wave against all odds. I think I'd rather just double Krusty and just 14 them and eat both their guys. Yeah, I'm just going to double Krusty. These guys are also getting the buff from this to make me, you know, stronger against the potential of a Soul Mirror. Alright, come on. Let's go. The no thing is because they haven't updated yet, basically. They do gain 10 life from this. And they get that guy who they could potentially, you know, give them a thing. Ooh, a horn. Are all your things dragons? Okay. That's cool. I like it. Oh, look! And another one. Oh, does this kill them? This, it would be 16, 20. Yeah, they're dead. We didn't even need the extra Kazakusan. Got him. All right, that was sweet. So yeah, let's revisit. I do think that it might make sense to cut Horn of Wrathion if we are adding Raised Dead to avoid getting whelps. But we could get, yeah, because you could just get whelp. So I think maybe that's the cut. Let's take a look.